You might notice your fuel economy taking a nosedive or your engine feeling sluggish and weak long before the check engine light actually pops on. When it finally does, seeing code P2249 can be confusing, but it is actually pointing us directly to a very specific electrical problem. This code stands for Oxygen Sensor Reference Voltage Circuit Low, Bank 2 Sensor 1. Okay, let us simplify that. Your car uses oxygen sensors, or O2 sensors, to sniff the exhaust gas. They tell the computer if the engine is burning too much gas or too much air. To do this, the sensor needs a steady baseline voltage from the computer to compare against, kind of like how you need a quiet room to hear a whisper. This code means that the reference voltage for the upstream sensor on Bank 2 has dropped too low. Bank 2 is just the side of the engine that does not have cylinder number 1, and sensor 1 means it's the sensor before the catalytic converter. Why is this bad? Because if the computer does not get the right voltage signal, it has no idea how to mix the fuel and air properly. It might dump in way too much fuel, killing your gas mileage and potentially clogging your catalytic converter. The causes are usually electrical. It could be as simple as a blown fuse dedicated to the O2 heater circuit. It happens more often than you think. Or it could be melted wiring. Since these sensors live in the exhaust pipe, the wires are constantly exposed to extreme heat. If a wire touches the hot exhaust manifold, it melts and shorts out, dropping the voltage. To fix this, you do not want to just throw a new sensor at it immediately. Grab a digital multimeter, or DVOM, and check if you have power and ground at the sensor connect. If you see 0 volts, trace that wire back. You might find a blown fuse or a broken wire that cost pennies to fix, rather than spending big money on a new sensor that you did not actually need.